I kind of want to attempt Bahamut one more time, but I think I'm going to need to really, really think about my materia and who's doing what. And heck, maybe even think about getting up to 50, who knows.
It is gonna need something.
Area doesn't do much for us.
How does one take down a huge dragon?
This is a very good question. And he casts slow and silence too. Although, might be good to put on the Sorcerer's Armlet for this one. Because that's at least a lot more magic defense. The idea here is we need to stagger him as soon as possible and then lay into him. And we need to do that all very quickly. But he's going to pretty much go after whoever pisses him off the most. And they're going to need to block a whole bunch.
About what happened over in Sector 7. Materia is what you want when shit hits the fan.
I was thinking of the shields. A shield bubble thing we had at one point.
Yeah, getting Barry out soon would be good. He attacks very fast, and I need to build ATB for that to get that out. Although First Strike plus ATB boost might be good in that regard. Being able to get refocus out would be also pretty good, but I don't know. I don't think we have that much time. Don't need... Knocker Crystal doesn't work for us here. I don't know how much the Crescent Moon Charm blocks. There doesn't seem to be a thing that provides immunity to silence. maybe trying to get debuffs on him. Maybe some kind of like slow, if that works. Let's take a look at his battle intel again. Immunities to poison. No, that's Leviathan. Bahamut. Immunities to poison, silence, sleep, slow, stop, berserk. Never mind then. No point in getting bio. Resistant to... what is that? Fixed damage and proportional damage. What? The heck does that mean? Warding material help with silence? Yes, it would, probably. Asuna. Or Asuna or warding. I've only got a level 2 warding, which means I would only have 50% versus 1 status, and I can only do time or binding. And only on 1 person. It's not immune to Toad. I can't cast Toad. I don't have that capability. This thing does not go down.
Toad army versus dragon. I don't think it would work good for the toads.
No. Trying to think here. There's no point in that. MP absorption is not generally going to help me much. Assess. Yeah, I think I just gotta try and, like, load up on statuses, really. Yeah, I think I gotta lean into my status game a bit. Give Cloud a chakra too, so he's got some self-healing for ATB. But I think I want Barrett to be my healer. Even though he doesn't have as much MP, that's what kind of what ethers are for. And him having ATB boost so that he can get that if he needs it. Everyone has steadfast block. ATB stagger is going to be tough. Okay. I hope you don't mind if we just, like, think this through live.
That's cool.
I know this is a pretty slow part, but I also know some people like this aspect of it. And Bahamut's a heck of a challenge that we're not, strictly speaking, as ready as we could be for, but that would probably be like another 7 hours of grind, 10 hours of grinding, who knows. And being thoughtful about it is more important than... Sleep Silence Berserk. Can't use any statuses on him, but I can put some barriers on us. Yeah, knowing is half the battle. That's kind of what's fun about it. If I had... I don't want to put all my cleansing on one, but... Oh, hold on. What's resist? Prevent detrimental status effects? Oh. I didn't even know that was there. Thing is, this is a lot of status effects to get out right out of the gate. That's my main problem. Putting up Mana Wall, Resist, and Haste on everybody would be ideal. But would that get us through the fight safely? And once someone dies, that's going to cause... You're going to have to recast that all over again, and we're playing catch-up. That's my main concern with that. Revival Earrings might be actually good in that regard. Keep us in the fight longer.
Yeah, it's the time limit that worries me.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, not only do we have to be, like, staying alive, we need to be dealing either damage or stagger. And it's got to be stagger, because otherwise we're just not going to be able to kill him in time. So we got to be doing focused attacks. Maybe that gives us something with some help, self-battle healing on Cloud, maybe. Where does my damage come from on this? It's gotta be haste. Haste is the most important thing out of all of this. Because we gotta build ATB, get to focused strike and focused, you know, focus thrust and all that. Build it up as fast as possible. Maybe... I don't know, at this point, whatever is worth a shot. Maybe one of these enemy skills might prove useful. We do have some stat ups. Maybe assist might also be pretty good. Put that on Barrett, because I plan on staying on him for most of it. Maybe we give... Actually, no, let's... Okay. What are we doing here? What am I thinking? Kind of want warding on someone. I kind of want it to be Barrett. Kind of want Barrett to have warding, binding. It's only going to be 50% reduction duration, but it's something. Effective against powerful enemies, I see. Yeah, item master. Maybe HP up. Right. I think I kind of want the transference module on Barrett.
I'm really liking how these little things we've been picking up the whole time are very, very useful.
Yeah. Carbuncle's a good summon for this, yeah. I've got it on Tifa. Actually, no, you get Spectral Cogwheel. Get And this is hard. Because you kind of have to build like everything's going to go well, but it's not all going to go well. So you also have to build for like what happens when things start going wrong. My button is on Tifa. I want transference module. Alright, we're gonna try this. We're also gonna set Barrett as party leader. We're gonna save. Because, boy, do I want the satisfaction of going into Shinra with Bahamut early.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Okay. Just gotta go hard and fast. Okay. Actually, what lifesaver?
Give 'em hell.
Okay. On a wall, Barrett.
Let's do this.
Trust me, you're responding to whoever's party leader. He absolutely is.
Yeah, I'll do it.
He absolutely is.
All set.
Cast regen on yourself.
You're up.
Hang back. This ought to help. Don't overdo it.
Yes, it's my turn.
Okay, let's go. It's on you.
All right.
All set.
My turn.
I'm up for anything.
Oh dear. Crap. Well, okay. He just always goes for whoever your party leader is. So just you can change as much as you want. He will always go for your party leader. Okay. So you can't even like. Huh. Alright, I was assuming that, like, at some point maybe he might focus on someone else and let someone else get a chance in, but if that's the case... If that's the case... I think I need to rebuild
What a
again.
shame. It was a close analyze and learn
Hey,
from
the
your
more you know.
mistakes so that you can claim. I look
more you
forward
know.
to receiving all of your future battle intel.
Because if he's always going to go after the party leader, that changes things significantly. That's potentially something we can exploit. But it does mean having to make sure that everybody else is building ATB and doing their jobs. Because you can't block through all of Bahamut's attacks, clearly. He has a grab, he has all this sort of stuff. But Tifa, with her parry, can dodge quite a few of those attacks. And she's generally just fast as it is. And with ATB Assist, where she uses just a bunch of the same stuff at the same time, same commands, she can help build her party members' abilities. Okay. Okay. So we're just gonna try and build around Tifa. That's the idea. Tifa's... The other two are there to kind of annoy him a bit, but Tifa is there to get stuff done. Tifa is here to punch God and take names. So Tifa's not going to worry about casting magic at all, period. In fact, Tifa doesn't really have enough time for chakra. Might have enough time for refocus if we get that far. Cleansing.
Yeah, Tifa's very good at casting fist.
Very much so. Put a healing on Cloud as well. Then... Heck, might as well another revival on Cloud. Time. Cloud has the time. Barrier. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing, just blocking around materia and mumbling to myself. And if I maxed out this ATB assist, we'd be in business, but I only have a medium, so... We'll have Carbuncle as our summon. Synergy might be good, just to have someone dealing magic damage, and I think I want Cloud doing that. I'm hoping maybe one of the enemy skills, one of the ones I'm thinking of, might be helpful. Right. Lightning synergy might be good. All right. That's our new tentative idea. Just gonna slide around his Tifa until he gives us an opening.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information.
Super
for my
Tifa.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle
This will probably be
simulator.
the last attempt. At least the last reconfiguration attempt.
Good luck.
Okay.
You ready?
Okay, Barrett. On a wall, Tifa.
Hang in there.
Okay. Okay, we're starting to get there.
You ready? Hang in there. Think fast.
Okay. Carbuncle.
We're counting on you.
Barret. Actually, we'll just do Lifesaver on Barret.
Come on.
We're not going fast enough, unfortunately.
Nothing to worry about. You ready?
Okay.
Hey, Dread.
I think I just got healed before that.
Still here. Ha! To the limit and beyond. Gonna teach you a lesson. Think fast.
Okay. Something.
Bring it. You're gonna feel this one.
Okay. We're actually making better progress here than we were before. If we're being real honest.
Much better.
Bring it.
It's working.
You ready? Action. Stop. Come on.
You need a turbo here.
Bring it on.
Okay.
We can do better.
Still not going as fast as I'd like, but
This fight's not over yet.
Barret, please heal.
You ready? To the limit and beyond.
Okay.
No more games. It's over. Hurry on.
Okay.
I can't. I won't.
Oh boy.
Nothing to worry about.
Damn it. Okay.
I can fix this.
do it.
Need my help, do you?
No, this isn't quite working.
Got some fight left in you? Bring it home!
Okay, let's go.
This is not quite gonna happen. Ugh. Yep, here we are. We're at the end. We got farther. We stayed alive longer. But yeah, that's
That
a
was
raw numbers game.
unfortunate. But remember, your limitations are
Yeah, it
only
worked.
in your
It
mind.
worked better. I
look
mean,
forward to receiving all of
it
your
was
input.
probably about halfway down.
Yeah, but we didn't quite get the full stagger on it, and that just kind of came down to not getting enough ATB off.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't that
TV
orb thing need to be up one more level?
Yeah, ATB assist probably. Yeah, I mean that was a pretty good shake, and I wouldn't be too unhappy if I just went on to finish the game from here. And Bahamut's not like super critical. I mean, like the odds that if we get to level 50 and get it, and then like never get down so low in the actual main final chapters that we don't actually even use it, that'd be kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
But we got Leviathan, and that was kind of the important one. I'm honestly just glad that that worked much better.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know that you can kind of like figure it out from here. Yeah, not being able to summon it whenever makes it kind of super situational to get it anyway. Like it'll be a question whether we even see Leviathan. But I think I'm more or less satisfied there.
All right.
I can get Bahamut and all the rest on my own time. I think we're on the cusp of actually being able to go to the final bit of the story with no regrets. The fact that we improved,
Yes. Definitely.
the fact that we built something that actually had a noticeable improvement, though the engine didn't really work the way I wanted it to, but we stayed alive longer.
Mm-hmm. And it did more damage than the first time around.
Yeah. And we got, like, pressured him twice, got most of the way to a full stagger gauge. I think Focus Striker was the wrong ability to be using on Tifa. Yeah, now spend 10 minutes respecing my materia back to standard. Yeah, I think we'll call that a day. I'll do like a little more off-stream stuff. Not to the extent that I did last night, but mainly just to level up one or two more materia and you know, set the materia back the way I want it. Well, I can just do that at the beginning of the next one. We gave it a good try. I already know what kind of build I want for just like regular progression. And I got to have my own little fun time to play around on my own off stream and, you know, get a whole bunch of materia maxed out.
That's always fun.
Yeah, it is. That's why I did it all night and couldn't stop.
Yeah, I kind of know that feeling where it's like I get on that with Crusader Kings, and it's like, okay, I can go a little bit longer check the time. Oh shit.
It's like, why is there a ball of light in the sky? Oh wait, yeah, that's the sun, right?
Materia addiction, yeah. It can be done. And I've demonstrated that you can make improvements based off of your build and strategy.
Conclusively.
Pretty conclusively, yeah. Pretty dramatic difference between going in blind and going in with a bad build and then going in with a good build.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can be satisfied that I will get it eventually. But that's probably going to take a lot more intense focus than I want to spend on a stream. And we've done... I mean, it's like the only other thing left to do other than like finish the game. So we're pretty thorough now. So I think next time I stream this, we're going to start cracking past the point of no return. I think we're going to go to the end of the game. Yeah, I don't know, I might record like the Bahamut process post-game, honestly. Just like, not as a stream, but as like a solo thing, and just like edit it together.
So what music will you put over it as you speed it up?
No, I think I'll just do cuts. I don't think I'd do like yakety sax. I've done enough yakety sax gags, honestly. But yeah, if people want to... I mean, if I might record, like, my attempts. And cut them together. But if that's something that people want to see as its own thing. And I know there's even harder, like, super endgame content. I don't know if people want to see that. But I probably wouldn't want to stream it, like, stream all my attempts like that. At any rate, that'll be our broadcast today. Since we did FF7 today, I think Tuesday will be some XCOM, and then we'll come back to FF7 Thursday. And we'll start going through the last bit of the story.
Cool.
And then once we hit credits, that'll be it for FF7 streams. Though I may do some recordings of the endgame content I do. And honestly, like, if it's compelling enough, I might try to do some like hard mode New Game Plus streams. That might be interesting to do, just as a contrast. But I think the idea will be to get through the stuff on normal first. Suppose I could... Actually, can you knock the difficulty down in mid-game? Just like, knock it down just for Bahamut? Nah, I wouldn't want to do that. I want to beat him on normal. Anyway, that's enough streaming. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Peace out.